Good afternoon, evening, or good morning, depending on the time you are actually viewing this video. So here is a particular chess game that I played, and I'm not so much of a master, just like a beginner, and it's quite interesting because I love the game and the game is really interesting. The game has been good. So I am starting off with my d4 as my festal. I was usually open with either d4 or e4 because it's one of like the best, like create room for options as for e4, right? But for d4 it's kind of slightly limited and stuff like that. I don't really know all the whole details about chess, I know, but I just love the game because it makes you think about a lot of things. So now we have looking, then they open with a pond as an a secret. Yeah, so I respond with my knight. Okay, I was hoping to move my pawner, but yeah, he covers, so it's still cool though. So then I play this as e4, and he opens knight f3. I play e6, e5, sorry. He plays e5 also, which is pretty funny there. Okay, I'm going in for his knight, and he's trying to run away, and I'm just trying to block him at every point. Okay, then now I'm developing my knight because I just want to do one thing. I want to prevent his king from being able to castle, so I don't care about any auto stuff. I have sacrificed my knight before its sacrifice comes. So I'm more like, okay, it's a knight for a knight, take me out if you can. And then he responds with this, which obviously makes things beautiful. And his king has to, respond. So now he can castle, which is good for me. Then I resume properly and my full scare attack. And then I was expecting him to, protect his king kind of here, because it would have been... But I think he understood, because if he had done that, I would have moved up a bit and he would have moved, and it would have been easy for him to, block space. But then I checked his king, and okay, then the games began. Checked him again, and he did this, then I did this. And okay, he was going for my own king, so I didn't even bother about defending my kingdom, whatever. I went for his pawn. He took out my rook. I took out his rook also. And then he played me. He checked my king, and it's a double attack. Just you. He's my king out of the hostess. Checked my queen. Okay. So now okay, it felt so bad, so I just came back again down, checking, okay. As he played one, it occurred to me, right? Because if I did that, I'll be such a wicked guy. The idea was to play my rook up. If I played my rook up, his bishop would have taken my rook out, so I just left it there. Played my rook here, and the moment I did so, now this was where he made the greatest mistake. Well, it wasn't like a great mistake, but there was nothing else he could actually do. He might have played his queen down here, right? That would have forced me, but not naturally, not necessarily. But if he had played his queen down here to d3, and I would have played mine to g2 check, and he would have had the opportunity to move to e1, and then I move my rook to h1, and he moves his king from e1 to e2, and you get, if I come to attack him here to cover my queen with his queen, well, we didn't really think about that, sir. And then he came here, which was not the very best move to ever do. Thanks.